Hey guys, today we will be looking into age related problems. So when it comes to UPSC exam, you can expect one question from this topic, and there are actually two different approaches to solve the age related problems. So I'll be explaining to you these two methods. Okay, so if you like this video, please do subscribe, share and support, and if you want to join my Telegram channel, you can join it using the link that I'll be providing in the description box. So let's start with the video. So guys, when it comes to age related problems, you don't need to study many static topics. This is actually a part of simple equations itself. So when you get a question on age, what you need to do is, you just need to read the question very well. Then you need to find out different equations from the question and then you need to solve it. So that is what you need to do. So this is approach number one. There is also a different approach using the options, so that I will be telling you later. So now let us see how we can do it using the equations. Okay, so here the question is, in 2002, Meenu's age was 1/3 the age of Meera, and in 2010 Meenu's age was half that of Meera. Now what is Meenu's year of birth? When is Meenu born? That is, we need to find out. So if you get questions like this in age, just draw different columns like this. Okay, so in 2002 you have Meenu and you have Meera, right? So in 2002, let's say Meenu's age is A and Meera's age is B. Now it is said that in 2002, Meenu's age is 1/3 the age of Meera. So Meera's age is B. So A will be equal to B by 3, or B is equal to 3A. So we got that. Now in 2010, so in 2010 means 8 years have passed. So if Meenu's age was A in 2002, in 2010 her age will be A plus 8. Similarly, Meera's age will be B plus 8, right? And it is said that in 2010, Meenu's age is half that of Meera. That means A plus 8 is equal to B plus 8 by 2. Now here you got an equation, that is A plus 8 is equal to B plus 8 by 2. Now multiplying 2 here. So 2A plus 16 is equal to B plus 8. And B, you know that it is 3A. So just substitute this B as 3A. Now take this 2A here and 8 here. You will get A is equal to 16 minus 8, or A is equal to 8. So we got that A means it's Meenu's age in 2002. So in 2002, Meenu's age was 8. So when will Meenu be born? It will be 2002 minus 8. So she will be born in 1994. So you will get B as the answer. Now here actually there is a very simpler way to find out the answer to these kind of questions using the options. Just take different options and substitute, and let's see how we can do that. Okay, so here the question is, what is Meenu's year of birth? So first assume that option A is the right answer. So we will be putting different options and we'll see which one is correct. So just take 1992 first. So let's assume that Meenu was born in 1992. So in 2002, what will be Meenu's age? In 2002, Meenu's age will be, it is 10 years after, right? We have assumed that Meenu is born in 1992. So after 10 years, Meenu's age will be 10. And Meera's age in 2002 will be, in the question it is said that Meenu's age is 1/3 the age of Meera. That means Meera's age will be 30, because 30 by 3 is 10, right? Now in 2010, what will happen? It is 8 years after. So Meenu's age will be 18 and Meera's age will be 38. Now the question says that in 2010 Meenu's age is half that of Meera. So Meera is 38 and half of 38 is 19. But here we got 18. So this is a wrong answer. So you can eliminate option A. Now just put 1994 and do in a similar fashion. So let's assume that Meenu was born in 1994. So in 2002 Meenu's age will be 8. Because it is 8 years after, and Meera's age will be 24 because it's 3 times. And in 2010, what happens? It's 8 years after. So Meenu's age will be 16 and Meera's age will be 30. 24 plus 8, it is 32. So we know that 16 is half of 32. So it is satisfying our question, right? So this will be the right answer. So 1994 will be the right answer. So in this way, there are two approaches to solve age related question. One is based on the options. Some students will find that this is a very simple method, because some students will get confused when they get a question like this. So the best approach for them will be the second method, in which they can just apply different options and find out whichever is correct. And if you're okay with equations, you can actually go for the method 1. Now I'll show you this same thing in different questions as well. Okay, so this was a question from UPSC 2019. Now let us take different question. This is also from UPSC 2019. So Ina was born 4 years after her parents' marriage. Okay, her mother is 3 years younger than her father. So mother is actually 3 years younger than her father, that is f minus 3. F is the age of father and m is the age of mother. And 24 years older than Ina. That means mother is Ina's age plus 24. So when Ina's age is 0, that is when Ina was born, her mother will be 24 years of age. This is actually very important. That means if you are given a statement like this, that is the mother is 24 years older than Ina, it means that mother gave birth at the age of 24. Because at the age of 24, Ina's age will be 0. It is the year in which Ina was born. So her age will be 0 and her mother's age will be 24. This is actually very important. Okay. Now Ina, who is 13 years old. Now at what age did Ina's father get married? So we need to find out when did they got married. Okay. So now let's see how we can solve this using the equations. Solve this using the options. I will show that first. Okay. So let's assume that A is the right answer. That means her father got married at the age of 22. So father's age at marriage is 22 and mother's age at marriage is 19. Right? Because mother is 3 years younger than her father. Okay. So, and Ina was born 4 years after their parents' marriage. That means mother would have been 23. But from the question itself, we got that mother is 24 at the age of Ina's birth. So this is wrong. Now just put the second option. In the second option, it is 23 years. That is, it means that her father is 23 years old. Okay, when he was married. That means her mother, when she got married, was 20, because it is 3 years younger than her father. And after 4 years, Ina was born. That means her mother will be, after 4 years, she will be 24 years of age. And we know that from the question, it has said that her mother gave birth to Ina at the age of 24. So this is right answer. So option B will be the correct answer. So in this way, you can solve this question very easily using the options. So now let's see how we can solve this using the equations. So here it is said that her mother is 3 years younger than her father. That means m is f minus 3. Okay. And Ina is mother is 24 years older than Ina. That is, mother is 24 years older than Ina. And that means when Ina was born means Ina is 0 years of age, her mother will be 24. And it is said that Ina was born 4 years after their parents' marriage. So Ina was born when her mother is 24. So mother got married at the age of 20, because it said that Ina was born 4 years after their marriage. So at the age of 20, mother got married. So when mother is 20, her father will be 23, because father is 3 years more than mother. So in this way also you can find out the age of the father when he got married. Okay, so there are two methods. You can use either of this method. So guys, let us take a different question. This is from UPSC 2021. This is actually a statement based question. You are given two statements and we need to check which of the statement is correct. So in these type of questions from age, you cannot use the method in which you are putting different options and finding out the answer, right? Because the options is like this. So you cannot do that. So you have to find out the equations and find out the answer. So let's see how we can do this. So here x is saying to y. So you have two persons here, x and y. Okay. So just draw a small table like this. Now it is said that x is saying to y, at the time of your birth, that is at the time of y's birth. So at the time of y's birth. So at the time of y's birth means y's age will be 0, right? So at the time of your birth, I was twice as old as you are at present. Now let us assume that y's age now is b. Okay. So y's age is b. That means at the time of y's birth means it is b years before. Because right now the age of y is b. Right. That means y is born b years before. For example, if I say that my age is 20 right now, it means that I was born 20 years before. Just like that, if Y's age right now is B, it means that Y is born B years before, right? And X age is 42 years right now. So X is current age, this is the present age. So X current age is 42, and during Y's birth, X's age will be 42 minus B, because it was B years before. So X age B years before will be 42 minus B. And it is given that at the time of your birth, I was twice as old as you are at present. That means 42 minus B, that is the age of X at the time of Y's birth. It is equal to twice as old as you are at present. That means it 2 times B. Now just solve this equation. You will get 42 equal to 3B, and if you solve it, you will get 42 by 3. B is equal to 42 by 3. That means it's 14. So B is 14 right now. Then okay, B is 14. That means at the age of at the time of Y's birth, it will X will be 28. 42 minus 14 is actually 28, right? Now it is, let's take the first statement. So first statement says that 8 years ago means right now X age is 42. 8 years ago means X will be 34, and Y will be, now right now it's 14. That means 8 years ago Y will be 6 years of age, right? Now it is said that age of X is 5 times that of Y. 5 times 6 is actually 30, not 34. So this statement is wrong. Second statement says that after 14 years, so right now X is 42, after 14 years he will become 56. The age of X would be 2 times that of Y. So Y after 14 years will become 14 plus 14, that is 28, and 56 equal to 28 into 2. So this statement is correct. So 2 only was the right answer. So let us take a practice question now. This question also you can approach in 2 different methods. So let's see how we can do this. So Ravi's present age is 1/5 the age of his father. So you have Ravi and you have his father. Now just like before, I am drawing a table. So now I am doing the present age. Now assume present age of Ravi is R and his father's age is F. It is said that present age of Ravi is 1/5 the age of his father. That means R is equal to F by 5, or F is equal to 5 into R. Now after 6 years, so let's see what happens after 6 years. So after 6 years, Ravi's age will become R plus 6 and father's age will become F plus 6. Now it is said that after 6 years, he will be 1/3 the age of his father. So his father's age now is F plus 6. So he will be 1/3 the age of his father. Now just multiply 3 here. You will get 3R plus 6, 18 is equal to F plus 6. And F is 5R. So substitute it as 5R. So you will get 2R is equal to 12 or R is equal to 6. So you got that present age of Ravi is 6. That means father's present age will be 5 into 6, 30. So answer is option B, 30. Now let's see how we can solve this by putting the options. So let's say option A, let's assume option A is the right answer. That means father's age, present age is 32. And it is said that Ravi's present age is 1/5 the age of his father. That means it is 32 by 5. Actually, you will get a decimal value here. So it will be wrong, because normally we will say age as a single integer, right? So if you are getting a decimal, it's going to be wrong. So here you need to select those options where it is a multiple of 5. So here only option B is the multiple of 5. So there is high chance that B is going to be the right answer. So let's see whether it's right or wrong. So let's assume that father's age is 30. That means Ravi's age is 1/5. So Ravi's age will be 6 right now. 1 by 5, that is 30 by 5 is 6. After 6 years, his father's age is 36 and Ravi's age is 12. Because and actually it is 1/3. 36 by 3 is equal to 12. So this is the right answer. Okay. So now let's look into a different question. This is from UPSC 2022. Again, this is a statement based question. You are given a question and then you are given 2 statements, and we need to see how many statements are required to answer that question. So in this type of question, actually you don't need to find the answer of the question. You just need to check whether you are able to find the answer of the question, right? So here the question is, what is the age of Manisha? So we need to check whether we are able to find the age of Manisha. You don't need to actually find the age. You just need to check whether you are able to do it. So statement 1 says that Manisha, let's say Manisha's age is A and mother's age is B. So Manisha, actually A is equal to B minus 24. Right? 24 years younger than her mother. And the second statement says that 5 years later, that means after 5 years, Manisha's age will be A plus 5 and her mother's age will be B plus 5. So this is in the ratio 3:5. So here actually just by using this you can answer the question, because you have two variables here, A and B are the variables, and you got one equation this one and one equation this one. So if you have two equations and two variable, you will be able to solve this. So you need to just check whether you are able to solve this. So by actually solving these two equations, you can find out the age of Manisha and her mother. So both statement, using statement 1 and statement 2, you are able to find out the answer. So they are both sufficient. So C is the right answer. Okay, so you don't need to actually find out the age of Manisha in these type of questions. Now let us take a different question. So this is a practice question. So it is also statement based question, and two statements are given and a question is given. So we need to find out in which year Rahul was born. Now here statement 1 says that Rahul at present is 25 years younger to her mother. So you have Rahul, you have his mother. So Rahul, if Rahul's age is R, it is, and mother's age is M, it is said that Rahul is 25 years younger than her mother, younger than his mother. That means R is equal to M minus 25. Now Rahul's brother, statement 2 says that Rahul's brother who was born in 1964 is 35 years younger to his mother. So Rahul's brother is there, okay, and he is 35 years younger to his mother. So Rahul's brother, let's say his age is B. So B is equal to M minus 35. So from here you will get M is equal to B plus 35. So just substitute M equal to B plus 35 in this equation. So you will get R is equal to M is B plus 35, B plus 35 minus 25. So you will get R is equal to B plus 10. That means Rahul is 10 years older than his brother that you got. That means if Rahul's brother is born in 1964, his Rahul will be born in 1954 because he is 10 years older than his brother. So you can find out in which year Rahul is born using the both statements. So here statement 1 and statement 2 together are sufficient to answer the question. So option C is the right answer. So in this way, if you are getting, what we have learned so far is that if you are getting a statement based question, then just look into those statements. Then by solving with the equations, you can find out the answer. And I also told that in case of this kind of question, you don't need to actually find out the answer. Okay, there is no need. You just need to check whether you are able to find out the answer. And in the normal type of questions, when it comes from age, you can use two methods. Either you can use the equations, you can first find out the equations and then solve the equations and find the answer, or you can just substitute different options and you need to check which option is giving the correct answer. So in this way also you can find it. So I hope that you like this video. This was actually a very short video. So I'll be coming with more videos. So if you like this video, please do subscribe, share and support. Thank you.